What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia at the wood shop. Man, I just get more and more confused. All right, check it out. Load of lumber. Now, you know, the thing I got to thinking about here is I gotta start figuring out where I'm gonna put this lumber. Like, because like right now I got it just kind of spread out all over the place. By the way, 62 degrees this morning. Now that's cold enough for me. I know for most of y'all it's not, but that is cold enough. I'll be in a hoodie. So anyway, down here at the shop this morning, actually somebody last night online already wanted to swing, and I hadn't even promoted anything about that yet. So probably next week I'm gonna try to build one and just see how it goes. Kind of lay some stuff out. Got my patterns mostly built already for it. Just kind of get back in the swing of it, I reckon. And I thought about maybe building 10 or so of them up. The problem with that, I say problem, you build 10 swings, you got $1,000 sitting around. You need to be able to sell them, right? But swings are also one of those kind of things that you might have in a week. Somebody won't. You might have 4 different people want one in a week. So, and I know me, if I want something like that today, I'm probably going to get it today. I'm going to buy it from somebody. So if I get on Marketplace and I'm looking for something and I say, hey, that swing still available? No, I'll have some more next week. Well, I'm going to go right down that market book list. Unless there's just something so unique about it, that like I just got to have that one. But anyway, let me get in here and try to do just a little bit of tidying up and kind of getting a place that I can dedicate this pressure treated. I build my swings out of 5/4 pressure treated decking board. It's a bunch of ripping it down, but anyway, that's what I do. So I'm gonna try to get me a dedicated space just for that, because every bit of the swing is built out of that. Yeah, I built a whole thing out of it. I used to use some 3/4 inch pressure treated too, but I think I just finally settled on nothing but this. So anyway, that's what we got going. All right, there you have it. I have my miter station built now, and this may end up, I don't know if that's going to be, I thought about putting some track on top of that. If I do, I'm probably going to have to cut that down, that fence, but I don't know, we'll just see. I don't even know that I'll do it. Now all this just built out of scrap wood. I could have built it out of some better boards, smoother boards, slicker board, but Again, everything I got here is just stuff I had around the shop. I had this old piece of 3/4 pressure treated laying around out there. Got plenty of this 1/2 inch. And so even put even put a piece of that on there. So anyway, just doing a little here and there. It's got just a little bit of clearance under there, which is what I want, because I don't want it to catch it when I slide it. And that wood could swell a little bit or something too. So got that. This here, just like I said, a little bit of gap. But all in all, and that's just a little bow in that, I think, but pretty good shape. So, you know, like I was saying in one of my other videos, you know, I got enough now from the blade here. I've got probably, well, I got about 5 foot from the blade. Yeah, so I got 5 foot. So, you know, if I hang something on there that's 10 foot long, you know, to cut, I'll have at least half of the stock on the table. And then of course I would be cutting something off of it if I had it on there. So, and I could cut up to, I believe, about 12 foot or 11 foot at least. So anything else I can break it down with a skill saw and then put it over here. I'll just show y'all something on my table. I don't know why I did this. The other day I did my table. I got it nice and slick. Right there. But I didn't do my fence. This is what the whole table looked like. See all that like rust layer? So I gotta go back down to my neighbor's shop and grab his wax, because I don't have any of it here. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I need to sand that down and do it up. So trash. This also gives some shortboard storage back here, and I may put a rack over the top of this. Still kind of debating on that. I think I got that tied in pretty good up there, but like where I pieced a piece in, you don't want to get too much weight on these things if you're not really anchored good. So I may get up there and do a little bit better job anchoring at the top, and then put a shelf over this where I could put some of my boards on, maybe have them close to the saw. So I don't know, we'll see. Either there, I'd like to have put them over here, but I don't know how practical that is. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video because I have got to go. My neighbor up there, we're gonna try to hook this camper up and bring this bad boy down here to the house. So see what happens.